This is the Modular Minute, and this is Morphagene from Make Noise. Morphagene is an incredible sound design tool, and to celebrate the first week of fall, we wanted to share a tip that may help with all your spooky sound design work. If you recall from an earlier episode about granular synthesis, granular is all about taking a sample, chopping it up into little bits, and then using it to generate new or resynthesize the same sound. That's a big part of what this specific use of the Morphagene does. We'll start with a slightly already spooky vocal sample.
You remember.
Then we'll change the size of the
you?
playback head to be really short by adjusting this knob called Gene. This basically says, playback this much time of audio. When the knob is fully left, it's the whole sample, and all the way to the right is just a tiny bit. It's so small that it's currently only playing a bit of the silence before the vocal starts over and over again. Next, we'll set this morph knob somewhere around 1 o'clock, but adjust this to taste. This big colorful knob, the Varispeed, we'll leave set to this green mode. That means that the sample is played back at the same speed that it was recorded. If you continue to turn the knob, it'll play back faster and at a higher pitch. Less will be slower and lower until eventually it starts playing back in reverse. You can adjust it to taste. The key to this whole thing is the slide knob. This is the scrubber, if you will. It positions the playback head in the sample. As we mentioned, right now, it's silent because the playback head is sitting in a section of silence. If we set it somewhere where there is audio, it'll kind of create a weird tone. The key is to manually scrub through the audio so you can make out the words. It shapes it into this weird, creepy demon voice, and it's kind of like you're playing the voice. Of course, you can modulate this with control voltage as well for random or repeatable uses. Hope this was helpful, and happy fall. Follow us for more insight into the world of synthesis and sound design.